Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noob, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And today to celebrate, we're going to go over with World War Hulks. Why? Red and green Hulks, the colors of Christmas.
Heck yeah.
And tell people how things happened in Fall of the Hulks. What happened? What was the villain's plan? And what is the state of our heroes?
Dang. Put me on the spot. Right. So we had this whole thing with Intelligentsia and Bruce Banner and Red Hulk and all that stuff, and then we had a different segment with all the She-Hulks and everything, and it's just so crazy. Like we had hulked out heroes.
Yep,
You
yep,
have Ross die. You have Banner and Red Hulk working together. It's been some
yep.
crazy stuff.
And Betty and Glenn Talbot are back.
Yeah, that too.
Yep. And for a moment we thought She-Hulk died. Turned out she didn't.
Haha, big JK.
But now we're going to open up first with some of the tie-in stuff. First, there's one shot that led into it, but it doesn't really matter amount up to much. We get a couple of stories throughout all of this. We open up with the first one being A-Bomb getting his game face. As him and Marlo are out having a bit of an adventure. As he's helping a bunch of people out. Thanks, call him A-Bomb. See, we're the dream team still. I can aim you at stuff like this all day. Yeah, except I think our team has reached the end of the season. You found an armadillo and lizard girl, haven't you? I'm serious, Mars. Let me move this and the cleanup crew can get through. Look at what's happened recently. The maddest brains on the planet abducted and experimented on us. M.O.D.O.K and Leader changed me into the beautiful specimen you now behold. And they made you into a harpy and sent you after Bruce. The only good thing about that was I finally knew where you were and that you weren't dead. But I'm okay now. Bruce said there wasn't even a chance that I could turn back into that. No, they were using you to perfect a temporary transformation for some reason. But that doesn't make it okay. Hey, it brought us back together, didn't it? That's fate giving us another chance. Aww.
Oh.
So they're arguing about all the stuff and they're arguing with each other a little bit. But then that big guy gets up and grabs her. Like, okay, you somehow set that up to make your point. Yeah, right. Like, I'm up for it, but you know me. I get bored easy. I can't guarantee I'll wait. I know. I don't expect you to. I guess I could come back soon and pick up my stuff. Well, not really. Leader blew us up our house when he got me. Nice.
What?
We're then seeing a bit with Glenn Talbot, just getting stuff about him when he was in the this Black Ops stuff, and he actually had a run-in with Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Oh yeah, Ben Oliver. We saw that before when we did the Incredible Hulk: The List. Remember that when Banner dealt with Norman Osborn?
Yeah.
And then we see a little bit from Scott Reed, a little bit about just a little some flashback stuff with Betty and Talbot as Hulk showed up and attacked.
Ooh, different
It's
art
just
style.
giving us a reminder about Glenn's hatred for him. But it turns out though, actually no, this isn't five. This is present day. He deals with the mech.
Oh, you lied to me, Robert.
I was wrong.
Hehe.
I need someone I can trust, Glenn. That's why I'm here now with you. Heroic efforts as we're seeing some of the hulked up soldiers fight them off, fighting through all this. As one of them is also dealing with Samson, as he was one of those who experimented on. You told me I'd be a hero. I lied. Not everyone gets to be a hero. Ooh.
But do they though?
Basically, most of these people got lied to. They got manipulated.
Oh.
We see a bit more than with Red She-Hulk. Samson says, you've been missing your sessions. Is there something wrong? I don't know, leader. I think I'm going insane. Does that count? Around here? Not for much. Like, then, of course, he does reveal, What you thought you killed was actually an LMD. The real Jen Walters is still alive. We're holding her on the sub-level. You lied to me? Why? Why would you do that? Wasn't my idea. Samson insisted it was necessary for your psychological evaluation. I would never purposely deceive you like that. Don't touch me and tell me where She-Hulk is. I want to see her with my own eyes. This clashes with what was done in the She-Hulk stuff. Because she still thought she killed Jen. Where's Jen Walters? You really picked the wrong day to mess with me as she takes down Gamma Android. I thought I killed you. Oh, the power was supposed to make me strong enough to protect myself. It was supposed to make me like you, but it didn't. And now you're the only one who can help me. That's probably not a good idea. Samson, you lying bastard! And I think you can see here how he's acting with her, how the leader's acting with her. They're trying to lead into who she is.
A seductress.
No, but if you've been paying attention, you might have a better idea, but I'm not going to say any more because I'll spell it out more. Now we see stuff with Deadpool as what led to him before he helped out with Red Hulk. And then once he did, we see him attack and become Hulkpool.
No, that's right.
And he meets up with Bob, Agent of Hydra.
Don't know that.
Me hate Deadpool. Me crush him. So he thinks he's so dumb, he thinks Deadpool's a different being. Because why? Bruce is Hulk's supposed to hate Bruce. Him and Bob go back in time to kill Deadpool. Which, see what I mean? How a lot pointless that was?
What an idiot.
This leads into Hulked Out Heroes, which ends up being nothing more than a big time travel shenanigans with Deadpool and Bob. Thor shall smash Hulk. I thought we were going to drive there, Deadpool. Not called Deadpool. Name is Hulkpool. Car's too slow and gas expensive. See, this place you show Hulkpool on computer box. So they're going in, they time travel, and basically this leads us up like I'm dealing with Ben when he the Thing when he was Blackbeard. That actually happened long ago. And he actually joined them with them for a little bit before he decides to leave. Well, they deal with the Leviathan. This is Humberto Ramos on artwork, by the way. But then we see him eventually meet up, and we see when Hawkeye met up with the 6-gun kid. And oh dear! What?
That's the funniest art style I've ever seen.
Humberto Ramos. Yep, but basically throughout all this, it seems like they're throwing time into disarray.
It's a dinosaur.
And then we see Bucky is about to die. In next issue, say goodbye to history.
What the heck?
See what I mean about how dumb this is? Doesn't even have anything to do with the Hulked Out Heroes.
What was the point?
What was the point? Basically, throughout all this, I'm just going to skim through it. Deadpool's going to change history. Like he causes a missile that was going to take out Bucky and was do stuff with Cap to take out Hitler and Red Skull. And we also find out that why our first president was a deformed pirate who decided to take on the British Sea and start the American Revolution. Basically, they keep changing history throughout all of this. Like Daredevil, instead, he lands there and he gets blinded by the toxic waste. A car's about to crash. He saves Doctor Strange. He saves the Fantastic Four. He basically stopped so many of their origins from happening. But then everything's just getting worse and worse and worse until Hulkpool finally shows up, attacks Deadpool, and he's ready to shoot him. So the two are fighting it out. And we're saying like it's an alternate timeline. This is what they make clear. There's an alternate timeline. When you change history, it causes that. Like, you know who me am? Me am you. You look at you future, Deadpool. That's my future. I get nuked and become the most awesome Hulk ever. Then I really will be the greatest hitman in history. I can finally take the contract that's out on Galactus. You still not get it. Killing wrong. Oh, you miss brain. But yeah, so he makes his way back there. Like I said, it's all stupid. See what I mean? How dumb that was?
Yeah,
I'm hearing voices in the background. Then we got, now, do you want me to go over these two miniseries, or would you rather we skip it? You know, you want to be a completionist, don't you? I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to do these or not?
Kind of want to see how they would go. Yeah, just get
All
it
right.
over with.
Okie dokie. Yeah, because these ones you have Spider-Man and Thor and Wolverine and Captain America. Yeah, Captain America. It's still Bucky Cap. So yeah, we've seen the two of them land. Come on. There we go. Crush you. Crush! This reminds me of the old, well, basically, it's mostly big fights with a lot of internal monologuing. Nice one, Bucky. You always were good at hitting things, but thinking for yourself, that was torture. As we're getting Wolverine singing back on his own stuff, we get a whole lot of flashbacks. Again, it's good storytelling stuff and everything, but let's be honest, this is not going to amount to much when it's a miniseries and a Hulk-centered story.
So, like, they have their intelligence still?
They still have, at least in this story, they do. America smash!
Oh, that's great.
Clang! Whoosh! Turned out that woman that Wolverine was a spy.
Of course.
And she's going to torture them. But yeah, and she was working with Winter Soldier. Meanwhile, we're then going to see
Wait, Bucky was evil?
No. By the way, we're seeing Monica Rambeau and War Machine deal with each other here.
Oh, nice.
That she was a member of Hate.
What?
That was a group, Next Wave, Agents of Hate. Great book. It was a great book.
Oh, okay. Is Agent of Love next?
Hulk Machine smash! And boom, boom. OMG, why'd you put your face in the way of my boom? Tabitha, I'm going to break your wrist, but I want you to know that it's not out of mouth. It's out of the sheer joy of breaking your wrist. There is no internet meme to express my sad. Monica, blast! Monica not believe she say that. Monica hate Hulkish third-person talk. Elsa, you not fly, not Elsa, Miss Marvel, or Hulkery or Hulkbird. Basically, they're making fun of their the Hulk talk. It's just a short story. Monica say, you dumb name, man. No thing, think, no name good. Monica not surprised. Oh. Now see, this is more hulked out heroes.
Yeah, this one was pretty good.
Again, it's just crazy smashing.
Smashing, but not passing.
Yep. More with the flashback stuff. Die! Like, you tried that before, kid. Didn't work then, ain't working now. All you're doing is pissing me off. And the angrier I get, the angrier I act. Ooh. We don't need to focus on this flashback stuff. Again, this is not going to matter anything into the main story. Just seeing the action. Caesar, no! Gary, stay away from them! Oh, they run away. Thankfully, the doggy and them run away.
Run away, Dougie, run away!
Ooh, just look at this fight. Isn't this pretty intense?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Bucky is Captain America here.
Yeah, Bucky Cap. So he won. Wolverine won.
Yeah.
Human Torch and the Thing.
Stronger, to be honest.
What?
He's himself, but stronger.
Yep. Now we're having Ben versus Johnny.
Yeah.
And we get some more flashback stuff of some of Johnny pulling on a prank.
I love this art style.
Yep. This is the guy who did the Superman Smashes the Klan.
That's what it was. I'm like, yo, this art style.
You can definitely tell, like, from here, right?
Yeah.
So again, just more big action and a lot of flashback stuff. And that was it.
It was kind of cute.
Now we got the other one, which is Spider-Man versus Thor.
That's a weird lineup.
Mm-hmm. Get up, Spider Thing. No. Want to sleep. Up early and today. Need rest. You cannot rest now. Thor will smash Lazy Spider. No, I come with being funny. Not as easy as it used to be. Foolish Spider. What things must we do? Saving everyone. Saving everything from things like us. Like, we have to save everything from the Thing? The Thing that dangerous? You are Thor. You can beat Thing by yourself. No, not the Thing. Red Hulk. And Thor can beat Red and Hulk or Thing or Red Hulk. Don't know. Can you beat Hulk? No, definitely. Thor is the strongest one there is. Thor is the bluest one there is. This place. No, this place. As you remember stuff with Uncle Ben, Thor must bring peace. Stop smashing by smashing. We'll let you help. Thor Noble like that. You make ensure they don't attack from Thor Noble like that. You make sure they don't attack Thor from behind. Thor no like sneaky little things like that. Not right way to fight. Sneaky things and schmeeking things. Thor hates them. Ready? And girl charge! Shows how dumb he is. Spider Thing! Spider Thing! Thor do everything himself! What you doing? Reading. What'd it say? Don't know. That's why I'm reading. Find out. It is time to smash. But reading. And so, yeah, he's singing back to it with the hammer.
I love the black and white aesthetic.
Yep. You know, stay here, Spider Thing. Must fight. Duplodocus. Do you hear me, little spider? Tyrannosaurus. Do you hear me, little spider? Or would you have Thor started smashing here? And stupid Thor not listening. Spider Hulk just wants to be left alone to read. Beauty Thor go and play his macho games, but you don't even remember why you fighting. Like, I am fighting because you scare, puny insect. Thor, if Spider Thing does not come and help save day, Thor will smash all of this. So you have no thing to read or old bones to look at. Come. No. Grah! Beauty Spider dares. Thor should read words. Read words says. No. Smash. Tyrannosaur. Well, says no touch, but smashing is very bad touching. You think you clever? You think you sneaky? You know clever! Thor will teach little spider a lesson he cannot read! I prefer this one over the other one.
This is so dumb, but it's so funny.
Ice Hulk one push pop now! Ice Hulk never serious like Hulklops. It's not funny. This guy, he's doing a similar style to Humberto Ramos.
What?
It's similar. It's not exact.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who did the Hulk and the hulked out hero stuff was Deadpool. And so
Yeah.
basically we're seeing stuff with Bobby kept on pulling pranks on Cyclops. Which leads to them fighting each other. Time for Ice Hulk to grow up. Life is not fun and games.
He kind of has to do that.
And this is before they made him gay, but I should point out.
I can I can tell.
Right. Never again. Had you had enough, or you want more? Stupid spider thing! You like old things so much. Take me all. Odin's hammer, now swords. It very old. What's Thor going to do to teach you, spider thing? How's Thor going to make you learn? Thor knows. You get taught lesson, little spider worm. In words Thor speak best. See if you learn. Say Thor strongest. Thor smells strongest. Is Thor flirting with Spider-Man? Not like you know that way. Thor strongest. Thor, and now Thor finished with stupid Spider and get back to real battle. So yeah, smash now. Huh? Stupid hammer stuck. He's not worthy now.
Oh.
You know what Spider-Man think? Think Thor's hammer is Floor's hammer now. Now. No hurt Dakas. Understand? Happy to repeat self. Oh, more of you than I can count, which is high number like 7 or 8. Am genius, you know, just not good at applying it. At least, what?
I'm laughing.
At least never know when to quit. This science, awesome science, and not petrified, fossilized as in fossils. Like Thor's hammer, Thor! Do not deny Thor, stupid hammer! Thor is god of thunder! Thor is son of Odin! So Thor is not being Thor. Sorry, father. Thor forgot Thor. We'll remember. Like, hey, what say nice and play nice game of chess instead of trying to unscrew middle? Leave little spider thing alone and leave here. No place for bullies. Stay down, spider thing. Okay, Thor, but we'll make everything stay down. Think we'll need it. You are strongest one there is. Saved what I could. We still here, and we still here. All get smashed. Then let's go. And Spider Thing, we must be friends and brothers, and never again let Diplo duck us, make us fight. Yes, not have face smash with hammer. Would like.
Mm-hmm.
What now? What now? Smash? Yes. Smash! Smash! Smash!
This is so cute.
Yep, then we see a bit more with these two just arguing, and they end up fighting each other because it brings back their old memories of when they would bicker with each other.
You kick me.
Oh, look. Smash me!
Bro.
So what'd you think of all those?
Some better than others.
Okay, now pick one. Which one do you want to start on? Actually, never mind. I'll make the decision. We'll do this one because I realize I keep forgetting. Red Hulk ends up being the final one by the end. So now, as we know, Bruce is down as he's having this illusion. As we're seeing, Ross is alive. He and Betty are married, and they have kids. Bruce and Betty are married and have kids. And Ross is being a good grandfather.
Oh.
Hiya, Pops. Hey, Sport. Nice tats. They're fake. Mom said they're okay. They're supposed to be Skaar. You really saved the world? I really saved the world. Modesty, my favorite of your many virtues. Now come along. As now he's being shown what happened and showed that his plan ended up resulting in the others dying.
Oh.
Yep. The children and I love you. The children love you. And the leader himself loves you. Because you're the man who killed the Hulk. What?
What?
Beautiful. It certainly is. Enough games, leader. Just kill him. Calm yourself, my dear. Banner's just been incorporated. The fantasy construct will keep him quiet, but it'll be another 23 hours before I've downloaded all the useful information from his. We don't have that long. The heroes we are radiated are tearing the facility apart. And I believe the lady has some smashing to catch up on. Ha! If you'll excuse me, M.O.D.O.K, Glenn Talbot has a speech to make. My fellow Americans, the morning at 4:32 a.m. Eastern Time, the world's mightiest superheroes went completely insane and are currently attacking the previously top secret Golden Helicarrier, tasked with the defense of Washington, D.C. The administration tolerance of these so-called heroes has exposed the nation to an unacceptable security risk. But rest assured, the United States military will protect this great nation to the very end. As we see the hulked out soldiers coming towards them. Can I even get a Hulk smash? Then they're there to help out. You don't need Banner. Rick Jones move. You just need to get mad. What's the matter? Don't lie to me, Banner. You sense it too, don't you? It's Doom. Things aren't quite right. No, Doom. Everything's perfect. Pfft, do me a little favor, Banner. Listen to the others. I mean, really listen to what they're talking about. And that leaves us with what I call a reminder. Incredible, Reed. This changes everything. They're getting excited about long division? Impressive, eh? What the hell's going on here? Simple. We're getting dumber. Everything about working here in the library, our work provides the mental organism and M.O.D.O.K with the information he needs to run this beautiful world. But with each passing day, our discoveries grow more and more infantile. Even my own mind has been affected, but at least I recognize what's happening. What makes you so different? Some part of me resists. Some part that M.O.D.O.K science cannot touch. I don't know how I summoned this gauntlet, Banner, but it feels more real to me than anything else in this world. It tells me that everything we know is a lie. What? I can push at the edges of this fantasy, but that's as far as I can get. I can't break us out. This is why I've come to you. You're fresh. You just awakened. They've barely begun to suck at your mind. Take the gauntlet, Banner. Find out where it's from. And he's trying to use it. But as he's doing it, he's like, meets up with the other kids and everything. I'm not leaving you, all right? I'm right here. Meanwhile, they're smashing on Skaar and A-Bomb. I know that, Hammer. Hold, Thunder God. We are not your enemies. Stupid Stone Man. Thor remembers you! You tried to kill Thor when Thor first returned to Mudball Earth. I've changed since then. So has Thor! Skaar, more are coming. This is too much. We have to... Enough! Ah! Watch out on Skaar. Stupid. Gotta find Bruce. Only he can stop him now. Fine. You go crying to Daddy. I have some heroes to kill!
I mean, did Skaar really change? Like, where was this hero thing that I missed?
Well, to be fair, this is what Bruce was trying. No, the people were treating him like a hero. Doesn't mean he is a hero.
Yeah, but he said he changed, and I'm like, what?
No, he had no. He hasn't changed. Bruce said he hasn't changed.
I know, but Scar's own words was that he changed.
No, that was kid Skaar saying that, not full-grown Skaar.
Which Skaar is this one?
This is full-grown Skaar. This is monster form Skaar.
What panel did he say it?
I don't remember now, but anyway, Doom has figured it out, and he's coming towards them. And what does he do? He forces the kid to turn into Skaar. My power won't let me escape this world on my own, Banner, but I'm pretty sure I can destroy it. So basically, Doom is forcing him to do this. And we even see Betty seems to kill their son, all to keep the illusion. But because he knows it isn't true, he's using it to get him out of there. Bruce, watch out! Don't worry, monster. Dr. Banner's body may die today, but I'll take excellent care of his contents of his brain. No, please. And you beg for mercy from Doom? No, but if I smile too soon, you might not have gone through with it. What are you doing? What's 301 divided by 30? What did you do to me? You did it to yourself, Doom. You were just dumb enough to think you were smart again. So you unplugged an unshielded Stearns Y cable into a 50 teraflop Stark CPU, and you fried your own brain instead of downloading theirs. I'll kill you, Banner. I swear I'll tear your. No, he's mine. Boom! All right, Banner. No, Bruce. Bruce, it's time for. Get away, you moron! Can't you see from my father? Oh God, no, she can't. She can't be. Betty.
Wait, I thought Scar already knew that they were working together. So why'd he stab her?
No. Did it before they worked together. Remember, there's a bit of a jumping timeline across these different minis.
Ah.
But yeah, Betty was Red She-Hulk the whole time.
Oh no! How did this? Who would have known?
And now here is where, well, I'm gonna skip this for later because this will tie in back into when we do the sun afterward, and when we do next time when we continue on, because this will give some spoilers. But let's go back to Red Hulk. And victory is theirs. Even the combined heroes of Earth and strengths of Earth's mightiest heroes couldn't stop them. My former allies. He basically sums up what's been happening. Thor shall kill Red Hulk. I'm not going down. I've been fighting Hulks longer than any of you, and I've beaten everyone here before. Red Hulk stopped Thor once, never again. Red Hulk took Thor's hammer. Feel it now. Break Red Hulk apart. To death. Who dares steal this moment from Thor? Storm does. Storm controls wind and lightning like Thor. Thor is god of thunder. Storm is goddess of lightning. Thor shall smash Red Hulk, not Storm. What about the rest of you? You going to let Thor have all the glory? Is Captain America afraid to take me on? Cap not afraid of nothing. Miss Marvel smash Red Hulk. How about you two I leave you two alone to work that out? Ah! Red Hulk took Reed Richards. We take Red Hulk's life. Red Hulk clobber time! Believe me, Mrs. Richards, if I hadn't stepped in when your husband was kidnapped, it would have been a lot worse. Iceman, got a job for you. Gonna let the Torch get away with that? I like that he's using them to start attacking each other. They use the Cyclops to knock them all down. Time to show them why the world hates and fears mutants. Uncanny. Like, no one said anything about including the Avengers or the others, Stearns. Not everything is cleared with you, Samson. Some things you might be beyond your understanding. We unleashed their potential, their inner Hulk, as it were. And you saw what it brought about, M.O.D.O.K. They don't have the intelligence to control that sort of power. It's like giving a nuclear weapon to a child. Unleashed on the public, they only further the need for us to act as savior. What makes you think we can stop them? We won't have to. They'll stop themselves. How's that? That level of exposure to cosmic and gamma radiation rays is highly unstable. In a matter of hours, they all will be dead. We never could have done it without you, Samson. Your Cassie X-ray has been proven invaluable, and with it, we will change the world. Banner, capture with all the other big brains. Typical milksop. Boo! And Red Hulk all tied up by Spider-Man. I've been drained, gutted, strangled, but none of you has what it takes to stop me. Don't know how much of this you'll understand this state, Wolverine, but I've read the Shield files on you. Pretty extensive stuff. They even have that dandy catchphrase you like. One fastball special coming right up. Leaving so soon? We took a vote. It's time for you to die. We agreed this was never to happen. You know that her psyche is too fragile. If she would actually murder him, you've wanted his death all along. Now you can have it. I don't give a damn what happens to her. You're lying. You created her. She was the one project you actually kept us all from interfering with, unless you have feelings for her. You've fallen in love with your own monster and she spurns you. You're nothing more than a pathetic cuckold. No one speaks to me this way. You treat me as less than your equal. Challenge my intellect at every chance. Now you want to resolve this with physical therapy? M.O.D.O.K, do what you're designed for. Kill him. You reward. Always fancy yourself the hero, Leonard. And look what that's gotten you. Then we see her starting to pound on him, and what does she do? She absorbs his power. Then take it. Take my life. I can't. Why the hell not? Because you're my father.
What?
It is Ross. I am General Thunderbolt Ross. I became the very thing I hated most in life. I am the Red Hulk. And for all I've done, I deserve to die.
That's a wonderful piece of art.
And you're probably wondering, wait, what the fuck?
Exactly. Especially since in the first Red Hulk series, we saw Ross look over Red Hulk. How did this happen?
We'll get to that. That will be revealed in the next issue, but we'll get to that in a moment. Oh, whoops. We already did that issue. There we go. Wait. Yeah, this is right. As Betty, they're trying to help her out. Betty! Oh God, no. Get over it. Or your other women will die, and women will die, and your nation will fall while you're crying. Now get these big brains off their slash banner, and you figure out how to stop those monsters down below before. What do you care? You're the one who stabbed her to save you. Why bother? The only thing you've ever wanted to do is kill me. I've come here to kill the Hulk, but that could change. Betty, Bruce, you have to change, Betty. Back into Red She-Hulk. No, never, Betty. You don't understand, Bruce. I should have died in your arms the first time, way back in 466. But what you never knew is that my father put me on ice until he can find someone smarter. Actually, Bruce did know, or maybe just crazier. The leader and his friends took chances you never would have dared because you know there are some things worse than death. They filled me with rage, stripped away my will. But you know what? I kind of liked it. You don't understand what I'm talking about, Bruce. Maybe you're the only, you understand what I'm talking about, Bruce. Maybe you're the only one who really can. That insane rush of really cutting loose with not caring at all what will happen as a result, and just smashing and anyone they send against me. And then I nearly killed my father. But you knew all that, didn't you, Betty? And if I'm going sooner or later, I'll end up killing you. No, Betty, I'm going to help you. You just have to shush now. Your son's right. You can't worry about me any longer. You have to save the world. No, Betty, she's already gone, Banner. No, you just have to make her mad. Samson, no, I'm not going to. Ah! You remember me. Good. I thought that might snap you out of. You helped the leader. You turned me into this. And now you're going to, Miss Ross, if you don't mind, I'd like to confirm a few things before you kill him. That's Amadeus.
Ew.
But not too close, Bruce. If Cho's as crazy as the other hulked out heroes, my brain's my distinguishing feature. The ray affected me differently. But I'm not going to die just like the others but I'm going to die just like the others, aren't I, Samson? What's he talking about, Leonard? The leader. He combined my Cassius ray with cosmic energy. He did it right when he used it on Betty and Ross, and Rick ran the numbers, set the levels for a stable end product. But with everyone else, he's cranked it up to 11. Plenty of insane power in the short term, but total psychological, physiological meltdown within 24 hours. Well then, good thing I saved 4 of the 8 smartest men in the world from brain death. Could have gotten our help in a less roundabout way, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
7 minutes later, they're working on it. But then this is then when Skaar jumped down. Betty, boop, not my name, punk. She doesn't mean it. Come on, Rick. After all the time you spent with the Hulk, you should know better than that. So now and everything's starting to fall apart. Like an impressive effort, Banner, but you never could stop me. As they're going through, but they're thanks to Amadeus, he actually has stronger brain power. Reconfigured a lot of physics within a 10-foot radius of his person. Not until you hulked out his brain anyway. You underestimated him from the beginning, leader. He was always one of the 8. So you didn't realize that by zapping him, you tipped the scales. Create a kind of database black hole that's going to help me finally wipe out all of your powers and schemes. No, M.O.D.O.K, merely waiting for the proper angle. Finish him, M.O.D.O.K. No! Actually, yes. That's for Rick. That's for Ross. And this is for Betty. Don't embarrass yourself. The Hulk himself could never bring himself to kill me. I'm not the Hulk. And then it's a good thing your little friend's concentration just broke, and the laws of physics are resuming their normal function. Until next time, Banner. If you say, Stearns. But then what happens then? They're still trying to get all this stuff, like online with the gene tracker, keying off the cosmic and gamma energies is in this last wave of transformation. Read energy reflux. Nearly there. 49 seconds. We good, Samson? Not the word I'd use, but at least it'll work as planned. Leonard, wait. According to my calculation, there'll be far too much energy. That Cat6 machine can't contain it. We've got it, Reed. Meanwhile, we then see Amadeus get on board of M.O.D.O.K and drain him of all of his energy, reverting him back to the human he once was.
Nice.
The whole shebang. So everything starts returning back to normal. Samson, you said you had this under control. Oh, we do. You're on, Bruce. Great. Again, not the word I'd use. He's starting to use it as he's regamifying. For the love of God, Bruce, it was the only way, Reed. My body's the only thing on the planet that can absorb all this energy. Hey, now get everyone out of here but if you let the Hulk back out, God only knows what he'll do to the world. He has an app for that. What?
Yeah.
What do you think he's been training his son for all this time? Bruce, no, there has to be another way. Sure, we could let your family and T'Challa's wife and McCoy and Pym's best friends and 100 other heroes die. Or you can let me finally do something worthwhile with my life. It's working. We just need another 15 seconds. Shh. Leonard, what are you doing? Same as you, Bruce. Finally making sense of my life. As he's starting to absorb it. Reed was right. The machinery won't last long enough under this pressure. Unless someone like me lends up. Ugh! Bruce, one last thing from your doctor. I believe in you. I've always believed in you. And so has Betty. Damn! Leonard!
Oh.
All right. Bruce! Gentlemen, run! Keep moving. Oh, remember back in World War Hulk when these are the same people. When he hulked out the big time? Not again.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Finally.
He is juiced.
He is. Again, we'll skip that. Now let's finally get the origin of the Red Hulk. As this is a jam session with a whole lot of great artists. Come on. There we go. As we see a little bit of flashback with him back in the day when he was flying, in an aerial show, and he crashed. Banner, have to find that busted milk sop. Uh-oh! Hulk smash! Gotta find Banner. We then get some stuff with Tim Sale. May he rest in peace.
R.I.P.
As we're like, Raw's bad. How the devil do you know my name? Leave Hulk alone. And you better run. Come into my yard, hurt my men. But he also realized, I saw the raw power of the beast, a weapon of mass destruction, and I coveted it. So in other words, he's always wanted to be like the Hulk. Always. But to show just how to do it right. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of the real Hulk, and I'm not going to be intimidated by some mechanical knockoff. Dale Keown's artwork. Ross, Hulk just wants to be left alone, Ross! And then we get some Sal Buscema's artwork, as he worked with M.O.D.O.K at one point. We then see stuff with Abomination. Like, you finally did it, Daddy. You crossed the line. You arranged all of this. You let your personal obsession blind you to who the real menace is. You! It's not like that, I can assure you. Go ahead. Tell me you didn't betray your duty. Tell me you didn't commit treason in the hopes of what you see as the greater good. Lie to me, sir, because it will be the last thing we ever say to each other. It was at that moment I discovered that one thing I hope to see one day. There was something in myself and my little girl, and I hated it. He was ready to commit suicide, but he couldn't bring himself to do it.
Oh.
Now he's starting to absorb the energy from it, and he makes himself the Red Hulk again. Then at one point, he did die. He sincerely did die at one point until the leader brought him back. And this happened around Hulk 400, and to the point where he feels like he saw he was in a vegetative state, but he really wasn't. His mind was still thinking. So, this is Ian Churchill's artwork. This ends now! And then after Betty died at the hands of Abomination, and then when he came back, we see all the stuff was Hulk. Everything going down. Cap getting killed.
What the heck?
Everything just going down until he was met up by the leader and M.O.D.O.K. and gave him an offer he could not refuse. We then get a reminder back to World War Hulk. This is what made him realize he had to join up with them. And turn out all that energy from that Ground Zero incident is what they use to empower him. And as you notice, his mustache disappears when he grows.
That's kind of hilarious.
Then we get some summary up of what happened in during the first couple of issues, but it was artwork by Mike Deodato. And we see Quartermain getting killed off by Leonard. And then they fight, and then we find out when this is taking advantage of this being a comic where we don't know what the voices are. When they said it to him saying we gave you everything, if having to be lectured wasn't humiliating enough, the voice that came from the LMD wasn't my own. It was M.O.D.O.K's.
Bruh.
So again, they took advantage of the fact that we just assumed that was Ross's voice. But it wasn't. And then, this is Bruce's plan to fake it. So they used the LMD that had been posing at him to do it. You enjoyed that, hurting me. We had to make it look real. But yes, I enjoyed it. Now we wait for the buy to be discovered. The leader in M.O.D.O.K will have to cover up that he's an LMD. That means Samson will take charge. He'll make people like the Avengers less suspicious. Cheer up. I'll bet it'll be a great big funeral. You can even watch it on television. And then he catches up the Stearns. Like, Stearns, it worked. Your entire plan. Talbot is in the White House now. He's about to go on television. Talbot, you left us no other choice. It was always supposed to be you in charge. You gained nothing in your alliance with Banner. Think of all we accomplished together. Your true nature is to take command. I agree. So what do I need you for? And he drains the leader and makes him normal again.
Ooh.
And then turns out Talbot was a robot. And he says, I'm in charge now. The Glenn Talbot I knew and respected was and will remain dead. In the end, everything is as it should be. I won.
Bruh.
So how is this event?
Oh, it's going great. It's going amazing.
Oh, look at these covers. So now, remember what happened last time during Planet Skaar when Skaar fought the Hulk and how Hulk was too dumb?
Yeah.
Well, now we've got the green Skaar Hulk back.
Ooh.
As we go to get to remember, a moment long ago when Bruce was building up something and for around Christmas and his father smashed it. Hate to break it to you, Pop. You little monster! Hate to break it to you, Pop, but you don't know the half of it. My name's Bruce Banner. I've spent the past few months manipulating and betraying almost every superhero and government on the planet. So I can understand if you're not particularly thrilled to hear from me now. But if you're seeing this recording, my plan has succeeded, and the good guys won. The heroes of Earth have defeated the leader in M.O.D.O.K. But now I need your help, because we face one final threat. Oh no, me. And from the beginning, I figured there was an 83.7% chance that during the course of the battle, I turned back into Hulk. The same Hulk you fought in Manhattan. The Hulk who's still insane with grief and rage over the death of his queen, Sierra the Old Strong. Right, that Hulk. Oi! The Hulk who defeated the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange, Black Bolt, and the Sentry himself. The strongest Hulk there's ever been. But you can't stop me. Don't even try. Just protect the innocent and clear the way for my son, Skaar. He inherited my strength and and his mother Sierra's old power, which helped him survive the blast that killed her on planet Skaar. Born in fire, raised by monsters, he blames me for every horror he's endured on that broken world. So while the rest of you may fear me, he's the only one who hates me enough. Hello, Father, and goodbye to do what has to be done. That's right. Oh, sweet mother, this isn't happening. So yeah, they actually do still try to fight him. Roar! Son of wrath. Die and die. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the strongest one there is. Give it up. Never. Stupid. I could crush you like an egg, but I'm not here to fight you. Sierra always said you were good. Didn't know that meant weak. Sierra, nice bluff, but she's dead. You never talked to her. I told you before, moron. She was an old strong, connected to the planet. She survived in the stones until the planet was truly destroyed. When I fed it to Galactus. Sierra, this is where you belong. With your people, with your queen, with your child. You're always there to read and ready to destroy anything. Anyone. Mommy, run, Broom. I was stupid enough to love. Remember now? Roar! Oh man, isn't this awesome?
He gonna learn today.
Oh God. Ah! 50-foot swells from insane clash of two massive hulks. Wait, make that 3. All right, old man. Just remember, you wanted this! From the day we met, this was your plan, wasn't it? Sending me against the world's greatest monsters? You said it was training, so I'd be strong and smart enough to kill the Hulk. But I was tough enough from the beginning, wasn't I? You just wanted to make sure I had the will. Well, congratulations. I do! Run, Hulk! Hulk doesn't. Run, you stupid! Whoop! Help! Oh, God, please! Help! Daddy, no! Shut up, you little freak! You little monster! No! Lost his mind. Oh, God, he's trying to kill us! Ah! Monster? No, the sand, he used it to save us. Those people, I didn't see them. But you're always gonna be there, aren't you? Why can't you leave me alone? Fun show. But Banner sent me here to kill a monster. He doesn't really know you, does he? Just tell him I'm done. The rest of you work it out. I'm sorry. This is where you hug him. I'm not. I can't. Aw, all my life, you're always going to be there.
Oh, can't
How
wait for
was
that to
that?
happen. For him to get beaten and be like, never mind.
Seriously, how was that? Wasn't that awesome?
Oh, that was so great.
I'm going back that way for later, but now the grand finale. Hulk and Merry Christmas! Red and green! Oh, look at these Dale Keown artwork. I'm in charge now. Rest assured, the president and his family have been taken to a safe place. I have no intention of disrupting the things that make this country great. We only need to fix the things that have gone wrong. I will continue to serve and protect these United States. You! Banner! Not exactly. I'm the one, true, and after tonight, I assure you, only Incredible Hulk! I'm Dr. Bruce Banner. I was caught up in the wake of a weapon of my own mass destruction, the Gamma Bomb. So basically now, unlike in the first arc, we're getting Green Scar Hulk versus Red Hulk.
Interesting.
This is impossible. I made so that you can never become the Hulk again. Obviously, you failed. No! Like every other time you've tried to eliminate me. I'll kill you. Good luck with that. And we could do this your way or mine. You do it your way, and you're going to get hurt a lot worse. Like, I knew allying myself with you was a big mistake. You'll never be able to do what's necessary. You've got no idea what I'm capable of. Never have. After tonight, you will. This is what you did to the abomination, right? You hit him so hard you cracked his skull. You can almost understand why you did. I can almost understand why you did it. The abomination killed your daughter, and you finally had the power to do something about it. Bruce, stop! Let me go. He'll kill him. It could go either way. Hey, but that's for them to decide. Nobody tells me what to. Jen Walters. I'm glad you did that, Red. I might have started to like you, or worse, felt sorry for you. I don't care how many of you come out of the woodwork. Red Hulk, Savage Hulk, Kid Hulk, Blue She-Hulk, Blue She-Hulk. I was here first, the original, the sensational She-Hulk.
Why'd she punch her?
I don't think Loeb knew about what they did in the other stuff.
Ah.
Betty, how my daughter ever fell in love with you is beyond me. Is that what haunts you? Or have you finally realized that it's you she hates and not me? Rick, make sure Betty's okay. Jen, stop hitting her or you'll answer to me. Lyra, scout the White House. Make certain nobody's left inside before the whole place collapses. Dude, what are you going to do? I'm putting an end to this. Bruce? Never should have said that the intelligentsia is such small. But yeah, we're seeing them starting to take. The rest of them are starting to get out of there. Yeah. Well, Banner, Ross, I took away your powers before, but I made the mistake of letting you live afterwards. You can't handle my power. This time, nothing's gonna stop me. You don't want that, and you don't have what it takes to be the Hulk. This is how it has to end! I'm the strongest one there is! Pah! That all you got? War's over! You're done! I took down
Not the
I
Lincoln
punched out the warrior.
Memorial.
You're surrendering unconditionally. Don't even think about shrinking down to human size, returning victoriously at Thunderbolt Ross. You see, all the years you've studied the Hulk, I've studied you. And as sad as it may sound, you've already had the best day of your life. The funeral we gave you at Arlington. Even Captain America showed up. The way everyone spoke about you, including me, you got everything you ever wanted. A hero send-off and the respect of your peers. You come back and I'll see you hang for treason. It was your idea to fake my death. You planned this all wrong. I can't ever be Ross again. Only Red. I didn't have anything to do with making you into a monster. That was your own choice. But now, after years of trying to get rid of the Hulk, it's all you have left. Just like me. You got this place in shape pretty quickly. Not hard when you got an army of LMDs who do nothing but work around the clock. Please hold for scanning, gentlemen. Think you have enough security? Let's just say I designed the place to hold me here if we had to. You may proceed, sir. Thanks, Jim. I'm confident it'll hold him. I'm not entirely sold on this idea. Shouldn't we just lock him up and throw away the key? We could. He idolizes you, you know. How am I supposed to react to that? I'm just saying, if we're going to keep him on a short leash, if you were holding the other end, he'd have to respect that. Why do you care what happens to him? All he's ever done is make your life miserable. True. And there are missions that require someone with his skill set. And he's a patriot who's willing to sacrifice himself for his country. Sound familiar? Look, we both know he's a brilliant military strategist. And there's no... Look, we both know he's a... Sorry. I misread that. I'm not going any further until I hear the truth. What's your real motivation? Look, it's like I said at his funeral. It's for Betty. It's always for Betty. Banner, Rogers, I knew you'd get around to asking for my help. Full circle at the first issue. So, what did you think? All of this, everything that's led up from Red Hulk, from Planet Hulk, all the way up to this. Now, we're not done with Greg Pak stuff, but what did you think about everything that's led up to this so far?
Oh, it was so good. Oh my gosh.
And what did you think about this end game? World War Hulks.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Though some of the um
Best?
no, some of the features where they are showing the superheroes as Hulks, it was a bit
Mm,
meh. I think the
true.
Thor and Spider-Man one was probably my favorite.
Yeah, because that actually had a story going on behind it that wasn't
Mm,
focusing on the flashbacks.
yeah, exactly.
Um, and what did you think about? And Deadpool was the dumbest of all.
Yeah, I just hated that so much.
Which did you like better, Red Hulk or Green Hulk?
Green Hulk all the way.
Especially yourself with Bruce. But what did you think about by the end that Skaar finally learned and realized it? His problems.
Took him to kill an entire planet.
But what do you which one did you think had a better final fight? Red or green?
It's gotta be green.
No, so you're talking about the green had the better final fight with Green and Skaar?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I mean the green and the red like they're both very emotional. But seeing him beat up his own kid and make himself think that he
And
was
the
the
parallels with his
accuser.
own father. That's what I love
Yeah.
best, how Greg is utilizing the stuff with his father.
Yeah, he's like, oh shoot, I'm no different. I gotta stop beating my kid.
Now we've already always known that Ross was Red Hulk. We've known that since, but what did you think? But do you agree though? It took way too long for the reveal.
Yeah, way too long. I'm like, okay, can we get
Way
this
too long.
going?
But I will say that issue was partially worth the wait with all those artists.
Yeah, oh yeah. A lot of the artists were so good.
Yeah, but what did you think about the twist with Betty though? That was a better twist if you ask me.
Yeah, I want yeah.
Oh, and what did you think about Samson's death?
I
Only way to
like
redeem him after what he did.
Samson.
Only way to
I thought
redeem
you said
him.
he was being manipulated
He
though.
was. No, he was. He didn't realize until he found out about the hulked out heroes just how insane things were going.
So like but he didn't have to kill himself, you know?
He felt he did, but don't worry. He eventually comes back by Immortal Hulk.
Yay!
But so overall, what would you now that with all both Fall of the Hulks and this event, what did you think about this whole thing, this whole shebang?
Some of them had a pretty slow start, but it was all good in the middle and the end.
Yes, and the entire Red Hulk saga. How would you rank the entire Red Hulk saga? Loeb's Red
Entire
Hulk saga, I should say.
Ooh.
Good fun. I would say this good start with the first 6 issues.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible meandering with the next couple arcs where he just went and smashed everyone. I think once they actually was finally given a pass towards this, it got better. But I think it was those last 3 issues that won me over.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And what about the stuff with Skaar? Everything we've been following him since Skaar, Son of Hulk.
Scar was so annoying. I was so happy when he got beat.
Really? You don't like Skaar?
After he learned his ways from being beat, I'm like, okay,
Well,
there
I
you
assure
go.
you, going forward, we're going to get much more with Kid Skaar
Yay!
and show that he is a good kid. But first,
He's not a bad kid. He's just very edgy, you know. But he also
but
killed 10
he
million
hates
people.
he hates the other side of him.
Yeah, but then he was like, "Oh, I hate you now, Bruce, because you, the
Yeah,
teleporter and the blah blah blah."
he
And
just said that though, but I don't think he really means it.
I mean, oh
Especially now that he knows
no,
what Bruce's plan was.
yeah. Well, of course, that always happens to Bruce.
But Bruce Banner out of all this, did this finally make you see Bruce in a totally different light?
Oh, he's insane. I love the guy.
Yes, but no one else has handled Bruce any better than Greg Pak. No one really has. Everyone always focuses on Hulk, Hulk, Hulk.
Yeah, and I'm
Even
like,
Peter
"Can I have
David,
some Bruce?"
Peter David still did a good job, but even then he still kept Hulk in the equation.
I think it's because 'cause they're too afraid. Because Hulk seems like he would be the moneymaker.
Yeah, but back
Like,
may showed us just
even for, the MCU, like, we like Hulk, and, the Hulk wasn't shown enough, but there's also no love for Bruce.
no one cares about Bruce, but Pac made you care.
Exactly.
So yeah, next time when we go over, we're going to be going back to Son of Hulk as we, including those backup stories I show, we start to see what happened to Skaar's twin brother, Hero, Hero Kana.
What kind of name is that?
Sorry. We'll find out what happened with him and how he's probably even more evil than any Hulk.
Oh, cool, that's awesome.
And just how insane he's done and how he's done worse stuff than his brother ever did.
Worse?
Much, much worse. And we've seen him already. Remember the one that looks more like Sierra?
Oh.
Turns out he's far worse.
Ooh.
And then this will eventually lead into Incredible Hulks. When Hulk actually went bi-weekly and Greg Pak actually starts giving us a great events that eventually leads to his end of his run.
Okay.
Then after we're done with that, we'll get along into Jeff. We'll then start doing Jeff Parker's Red Hulk run and how fun that is. In fact, I'll give you a little spoiler. Actually, you want to know what the immediate moment was after that? That whole, Rogers Bruce banner. I was wondering when you come along for my help.
Okay.
And it'll show you that, remember now, this is Jeff Parker playing up. First of all, look at this cover.
Nice.
But yeah, this is meant to open up. And remember, he's playing off of what Loeb left him. So he decides to then show. So we get a reminder of all this. We deal with all this stuff. But then, I knew you'd get around to ask for my help. Wrong attitude. He's not ready. Wait, where are you going? See what I mean?
I love that.
Parker perfectly takes a jab at what Loeb had done.
I love it when they do stuff like that and do it nice.
Let's be honest, that's perfect though, is it? Just like, wrong attitude.
Nope, you're not ready.
So yeah. We're not now again, we're not done with I will not say we're not done until we get to the end of Greg Pak's stuff before I ask you what you saw about Greg Pak's entire epic. But
Okay.
up until this point, what he started from Planet Hulk, what have you been thinking so far?
Oh, fantastic. I love it.
You wish more people would do stuff like this?
Yeah, definitely.
I
Kind
mean,
of
granted,
person got
I hope to eventually get the Immortal Hulk omnibus when it comes out in a couple months.
What's happening in a couple months?
The Immortal Hulk gets an omnibus.
Nice.
The L Ewing run.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna come out in no, not that omnibus, the actual omnibus. In July.
July
Can't wait.
next year. Nice.
Okay, so we're all done. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Well, we still got more time before a Happy New Year. In fact, if I know things right, let me check. This will be episode or lesson 149.
Nice.
Which means, you want to know what my next one's going to be? 150. And I'm going to try and plan it to be on the man's birthday. Just imagine Stanley creates the DC universe.
Let's go.
Until then, sorry. I smashed something.
Smash.
Until then, we'll see you all on the next one. Take care.
Merry Chris Hana Kwanzmas.